Russia, 1920s. A biologist devoted his entire life to chasing a lost civilization. His name, Alexander Barchenko, and the object of his obsession, Hyperborea. Hyperborea appears in ancient Greek legends as a mystical land to the north, a place where the sun never sets, a sanctuary of gods. Pliny the Elder, Virgil, Herodotus all mentioned this mysterious continent. To most, it was only myth, but for Barchenko, it was truth. He believed Hyperborea truly existed, and that it held the origins of human civilization. Barchenko spent years studying ancient Greek texts, gathering every clue that might lead him to its location. Eventually, he zeroed in on a region, the Kola Peninsula, northwest Russia, between the Barents Sea and the White Sea. Although located near the Arctic, it has a surprisingly mild climate due to the Gulf Stream, making it, in theory, a suitable place for ancient trade and settlement. In 1922, he assembled an expedition and traveled to Kola. He was searching for something specific, pyramid-shaped, structure mentioned in fragmented historical accounts. And then a discovery. Deep in the mountains, his team came upon a massive structure with sides carved, like steps resembling a pyramid cloaked in nature. Soon after, strange symptoms began to affect the team: intense headaches, dizziness, hallucinations. Even the local indigenous people avoided the area, calling it a forbidden zone, a sacred passageway only for shamans. They spoke of an ancient temple called Nin Sharet, a place where the legendary shaman Sans communicated with Hyperborea. Barchenko led his team closer. And then, at the shaded base of the mountain, they discovered an artificial hole covered by a slab of stone. They removed the covering, revealing a deep, pitch-black abyss. But the opening was too narrow to enter. Everyone who got near it became violently ill. The structure, the symptoms, the legends, it all pointed to one conclusion: Hyperborea may have been real. But Barchenko never completed his proof. He died in 1938 during Stalin's purges. 60 years later, in 1998, a new wave of Russian scientists revisited his work. They launched a project called Hyperborea 98, returning to the Kola Peninsula. There, they found more than legend terraced hills, man-made stone walls, geometric petroglyphs. They discovered the pyramid had been rebuilt 3 times, a sign of a long-standing, advanced civilization. Then came the third expedition in 2007 now, government-backed, with geologists, astronomers, ethnographers, and scanning equipment. What they found inside the mountain shocked them. Artificial cavities, man-made gaps beneath the rock. Some researchers now believe it may have functioned as an ancient observatory, a place where people once watched the stars and perhaps received messages from them. A highly advanced civilization at the top of the world. Their architecture and knowledge may have spread, globally inspiring pyramids and myths in distant lands. In 2014, Cosmopoisk, an ancient civilization research group, found at least 5 more megalithic labyrinths in the Kola Peninsula. This was no barren wasteland. It was a spiritual and scientific, perhaps the sacred heart of a forgotten super civilization. Hyperborea. The name is knocking again on the door of history. If you found this video fascinating, a like and a subscribe would mean the world to me.